It might not do it. All right, there we go. We're live downtown Park Street in Boston. We are gonna watch this this kid rock it out. We're gonna figure out. This is my gentleman friend named
Robert
Keith Richards. I'm with Keith Richards, and this is Ozzy Osbourne. You're looking young. No. How do I turn it around? Here we go. There we go. We switch it. And this is Matt Minigell or something like that. Matty what? Minigell. We like it, kid. Now, you want to record like this because it gives the viewers a widescreen. It gives them a widescreen view. So if you record, rotate device is locked. Wow, it's not allowing me to do that.
I know, it's funny. Sometimes I find sometimes just won't rotate.
Well, if that's how you want to record, is a rotated screen, because then they're allowed to watch it widescreen.
Yeah, right.
Instead of just a little screen. Yeah. Go ahead, Migueli. Give us one of your own. I'll stay here for the whole song for you, all right? We're live at Park Street Station in Boston, right outside of the Boston Common. And I'll say go Donald Trump. I like Donald Trump.
Do you?
I'm not sure if you do, but
I have to say I disagree.
That's all right. We can disagree. We can disagree and still love each other. That's all right. Even though this is Boston, I'm like 90-1 liberals against the Republicans. But I'm.
Why do you like Donald? Tell me.
Because I'm a libertarian. I believe in small government, and I believe in. I believe Donald Trump is going after a lot of pedophiles. 10 times more pedophiles have been arrested since Donald Trump, since the history of the arrested pedophiles, and he is at this point castrated the CIA, and well, let's listen to this kid. He's picking up what we're saying, so let's listen to him. Yeah, he's going into the pedophiles, and that he's coming through with a lot of things that he promised, and that I believe in a sovereign nation, and that the demographics before 1960 were 85% white, and the fact is, if we keep allowing non-white Europeans into this country, the demographics is not going to be a white Christian nation anymore.
I gotta go to my train. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you too, sir. But hey, give me, why don't you like Donald? All right, sir. You have a God bless. Oh, Shalom. God bless. Take it easy.
Like a solid book was cold, so I wander out the door, shove my book back into my coat, dreaming of the things I wish that I wrote if I only had a heart. But I'm laying in your yard.
Yeah, that was sick, Kate. There you go, Maddie.
Yeah, even in my dreams I'm falling apart. Oh yeah. Even in my dreams where the world doesn't seem to run.
Looking at the equipment too, gotta love it. You ain't falling apart. You got yourself a new blonde, don't you, Maddie? Come on now, we know. You laying in that yacht, some girl come up and was like, "What's up, Matt? What's up, baby girl?" Nah, that song was sick. I like that, dude. Name the album, because you're on YouTube Live right now.
The album's called Guts.
Guts, and what's the name so that everyone knows on YouTube?
My name's Matt Minigell. That's called Guts. Yeah.
Cool. What's your YouTube channel and everything so people can find
It's just
it?
my name. If you just Google that, you'll find me. I'm the only one with that name
Cool.
in the world that I know of. So.
Cool, that's gangster. Keep it up, man.
Thanks, man.
What do you like, Sublime? You like some old school shit or what?
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, I like kind of a little bit of everything. A lot of old shit. Yeah.
Play some Sublime for the fans
I
out
don't
there.
know any on the guitar, man.
Nah?
I mostly write my own.
Yeah?
I get memorizing.
Do what you want to do. Play another one then. Yeah. It's a nice chord. I like that. It's cool.
She was wild. She was free. With a leather jacket, a rosary.
Oh.
And a tattoo of Charles Bukowski. For good luck from the madman. With happy hour gleaming in her eyes, she gets so sick and tired and scheming for a game she just can't win. She's leaving the city again. Rolled the dice, bet her horse, lost her faith in the universe, and sorrow came twisted and heartless, and spun and spread through her chest.
Oh!
So if you lie down on the bench with curbside Christs and dissidents, count your vowels and consonants, 'cause someone will steal them away. She's leaving the city today.
Damn. I like that dope on your chest. That was hot, kid. Train, but then I gotta go. I don't have a lot of viewers because I'm very political, but at least it's live. It'll get you out there.
She danced her last in a small flat, with Kafka drowning in the bath, and the ramblings of prophets and paupers for sale on 30th Street. Shot her arms with poison paint till she was out of art to make, and lay down at the stony feet of the spirit of transmutation. She's leaving the city before it takes her.
Ah, dang. Shot that arm with poison.
I don't mind it when I'm at my best. If I don't see morning come around again, I could be happy here. I could be happy here.
Nice. Bobby.
I'm
Where you from?
I'm from the suburbs, from like Methuen area.
Oh, all right. I'm from East Boston.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but Methuen's all right. Been through it a
It's
couple
boring up
times.
there. That's why I'm here.
Hey man, not a lot of people play music anymore, dude. A lot of people like listen to rap, and it ain't real music. If you ask me, like DJs like Marshmello, like Avicii, shit like that. That's music, but like a lot of people don't play music. A lot of people don't do what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's sick.
It's bleak out there right now.
Yeah.
Around too.
Like let me just. How about fuck, you don't know that like just the regular reggae beat, huh? Like
Not by myself. I do it with my band sometimes.
oh, what's your band's name?
I'm in a band called Exit Academy.
Exit Academy? That was a sick song you just played, that Poison in Your Arms and shit. So what, did you used to have a junkie girlfriend or something?
What's that?
You used to have like a junkie girlfriend or something?
No, I wrote that in when I was on tour one time, just about people I saw.
Where'd you guys used to tour?
Whole country.
Really? That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I still do that. That's what I do mostly, but
Yeah?
when I'm home like recording and stuff, I play down here a lot during the
Why,
day.
you got the studio in the basement, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, you kicked mom out, didn't you? You fucking made the studio in mom's room.
pretty much.
Shit. Let her come home, man. Let her come home. Nah, I'm playing. Keep it up, dude. It sounds good. I like your songs. You got some good shit. I was going close to the speaker because of the trains, but... Yeah, Maddie. Yeah, that was fucking cool. I like that. That was metal, kid. Happy and you know it.
Tears were slipping slowly down your face. Towards the dark space, your eyes and your broken heart. Gentle way you slip between the cracks. If I had a prayer, I'd give you half. Yesterday's old smile still on my face. In a town with half a horse, you look your best, you feel your worst. The barman gently tends to all the flies. Can you count the stars up in his eyes?
Check out the real situation. Nation war. It's like a reggae beat. Nation war against nation.
I know Bob Marley one, sorta.
That's all you gotta do. Where does it all begin now? Whoa, whoa. Where's it going to end? Oh, but it seems like total destruction. Only solution. That's Sublime. Yeah. And ain't no use. Hey, but that shit, you're happy and you don't go to hell. That was fucking metal, bro. That was sick. I'm an old school metalhead, like Lamb of God. I like fucking Cannibal Corpse. But that was some sick shit, man. That was some sick shit. Keep it up, because I'm waiting on this train. Once this train comes, I'm out of here, though, Matty. God bless. Have fun fucking doing it. My YouTube channel is small, but you can look up TJ.
Alright.
T space J.
Yeah,
a lot of political shit. I say a lot of, like I'm a libertarian, so you can just see. But I'm pretty fucking out there. But go ahead. Keep playing. I love it, kid. Come on. Love that. Keep playing. It's good shit. My train, ladies and gentlemen. Matty, have a good night. We love you, buddy. Keep doing what you do. Very, very, very talented. Okay, so we're gonna turn this around right now. I stayed with that kid for that's right, I forgot. I usually don't like showing my face on this YouTube channel just because of all the crazy shit I like saying. But libertarian. Hey, quick question. How many people on this train like Donald Trump? Anyone? I'm on the YouTube channel. I was just recording this kid, Matt. He's really talented out there. Just wondering, does anyone love the president or no? Camera's on me. The camera's not on anyone else. No one likes the president, huh? Damn. Well, I happen to love him. I happen to love him. I'm sorry to hear that no one likes him in Boston, but we understand. Very liberal, very, very liberal city. Alright, but just quick, we're going to finish off this YouTube live with just some pictures of the train. I kind of fucked up. I showed my face. I usually don't show my face on this one. But something new in the news happened. They're trying to get Trump on some stupid shit with his lawyer. I think it's all quite funny. It's kind of a joke. But let's talk about the fact that probably, I think the first 2 weeks Donald Trump became president, he castrated the CIA. He made the CIA basically he neutered them. Wouldn't allow them to do anything. Went to Langley with 4,000 Marines and took over Langley, made sure they couldn't destroy a lot of files that he had on the all the illegal stuff that was going on, and fired I don't know what you would call it, took away the guy's job that was in charge of the CIA, the director of the CIA, right? The very next day, basically the CEO of CNN. So he went from the director of the CIA to being the CEO of CNN. And for anyone out there that believes that CNN is real news, it's a joke. And what they showed about John McCain being what a wonderful guy he was, John McCain was the #1 warmonger in America. There was so many friggin' times John McCain wanted to bomb Iran even sang a song about bomb, 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 Iran. Did a lot of evil shit. John McCain is one of the guys who started ISIS, and it was almost a military insurgency after I had left the army over what he had done. He was having Air Force pilots drop off Humvees, 50 cals ammunition. He was dropping off mortar rounds, all sorts of supplies, and C4 to troops on the ground, and ISIS was created thanks to John McCain, and the world is a better place because of his death, to tell you the truth. And here's another little fact, right? So Bush's mother, Barbara Bush, do you know who her father was? Barbara Bush's father on earth. Most wickedest man on earth. He created the first book of Satan, Satanic Bible, the first one, not the one created in the 60s by Anton LaVey. We're talking about Barbara Bush, Alister Crowley. Now, this is all factual. This is all can be checked out, and there's no lies here on this channel. And if I am wrong, we'll admit it, like we always do. But Barbara Bush's father was Alister Crowley. Alister Crowley first started his, I guess you would say, divulsion to Egypt and tried to summon a spirit, spirits. These spirits look like aliens. He went into the great temple, to the great temple, or maybe power. Technology was. Some people say that it was created by Enoch of the Bible, from the book of Enoch. Some people say that it was created by the Egyptians. I don't believe that. I believe this was created long before the Egyptians. I believe it was created by the Atlanteans. But Alister Crowley went down there and invoked some spirits. He took some candles or whatever, and whatever knowledge he had on opening up doors. He opened up a door and talked to an alien that or what looked like to be an alien. What people now draw the grays, this gray alien, he had an experience with this. This picture he drew of this alien gave him a lot of information on knowledge, some wisdom, I guess you would call it. The great wisdom, quote unquote, of the serpent, right? Told Alister all this crazy shit. And created a little hut there, had a little sex cult, invited a lot of the world's elite, and they did a lot of drugs. They were injecting cocaine, they were injecting heroin, when probably the only two other people alive that were doing it was Sigmund Freud, and then this other doctor from France who were experimenting with cocaine. But Alister Crowley did it because he was trying to get in touch with demons, and he used a lot of sex magic, and he used a lot of cannibalism, and they drank a lot of blood. They sacrificed a lot of young children. And in this book, Alister Crowley talks about the sacrificial young children when they're very, very scared. It creates an adrenaline rush on the pineal gland, and Satanists today will cut off people's heads and drink the blood that comes out of the head, and that is also known as you can directly remove that by a syringe, and it's actually called adrenochrome. Adrenochrome comes from the pineal gland, and it is a what's it called? Hey, which way is this train going? Braintree, or is this one going to Dorchester? Anyone know? Destination where? But anyways, this adrenochrome is a big thing used by the elite. It, number one, keeps them young, and it's a lot. Oh, we're gonna have to get off the next train. Adrenochrome keeps people young, and it's honestly very addicting. It's a lot like DMT. but the thing is, you have to extract it, and the way to keep it, to use it as a almost vampiric, to keep you looking young, sharp-minded, and to get more energy, spirit energy out of it, you have to get it from a child. These people are sick people. Alister Crowley was a pedophile, and the people who support him are pedophiles. And her children, Jeb Bush and our old president George W. Bush, are grandchildren of that pedophile Alister Crowley, and they are all members of Skull and Bones Secret Society. And same as his running partner there was going to be no election. We already knew that all those elections were fake, and the other gentleman there who's big on the phony, what's it called, global warming. Yeah, he was also a part of Skull and Bones. It was all a big setup, and the thing is, these people from Skull and Bones, they believe in drinking blood. They believe that the blood of the young is to be sacrificed. It's a lot of rituals, a lot of human sacrifice, but not even just human sacrifice. People maybe that would willingly do it. They kidnap children and they kill children, basically, and they do it in very evil ways. They're not nice people. And this can all be looked up. It's all documented. You can buy Alister Crowley's books. You can watch documentaries on him. And Barbara Bush is even live on TV talking about how she kept one of her miscarriages. She kept one of her miscarriages and kept it in a jar in the basement. And that she was proud of that. She's a very sick woman, and the world's a better place now that she is dead. John McCain is dead. A lot of these evil people are dying, and it's good. Now, there's a lot of bad stuff going on in California. There happens to be a lot of direct energy weapons being used against. Now, do these trains, I'm trying to figure out, is this train... Hey, do you know if this one goes to Ashmont, or do I have to go to the other side? To the other side? Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hey, you guys Democrats or Republicans? No?
I don't know.
You're not old enough to vote?
No, I'm 20.
Oh, you're 20?
I haven't voted.
No?
Vote yet.
No? Do you like Trump and you watch the news? Do you watch the news, sir?
Yes, but I do not like Trump. I don't like Trump.
Where do you watch the news? What, do you get it from your phone on YouTube, or do you get it from articles?
I have the actual app.
What app?
For Fox News, for ABC News.
You know, you should look at YouTube. You should try getting your news from independent news sources.
Oh, no, I had them too.
That aren't owned by you know, all those companies are all owned by the same people. I'm recording live. I was recording an artist, but don't worry, I'm not gonna get your face on this. And I'm Bobby Safraza. Nice to meet you. TJ is the name of my thing. I talk about a lot of controversial things about how MS-13 is being protected here in Boston, and MS-13 has been around since about 2006, since before I joined the Army. I'm from East Boston, and they were raping girls, and they now gang rape girls and kill them, and the police will only go after one of these people. And tonight what I was talking about is the Bushes, and I brought up, you know, John McCain just died.
I know.
John McCain was one of the worst warmongers ever. He used to stop more wars than anyone else in America, and he started ISIS. And the Freedom Information Act has released a lot of paperwork you can look up that they were using American planes, and there was almost an insurgency. These Air Force pilots almost were going to start a war against America if they were being ordered to drop weapons, ammunition, food to these ISIS fighters. And it was all because of John McCain. There's a picture on Google. You can Google John McCain and ISIS, and you can see him with the leaders of ISIS, which have now been killed since Donald Trump became president. And did you also know that Donald Trump has, since he's been president, 10 times more pedophiles have been arrested since he's been president in the history of all time. that he's going after a lot of pedophiles, a lot of evil people. And the other thing is Barbara Bush. Do you know the Bushes? Do you believe in 9/11? Do you think that was real?
I have no, because I wasn't in the U.S. when that happened.
Where are you from?
Cape Verde.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like,
the soccer team?
No, this is the like for the country, like.
What about Barcelona? Do you think Barcelona should be free? Barcelona, they're trying to get their freedom from Spain. Isn't Cape Verde off of Portugal?
We got our independence from Portugal.
Can I show your face or no?
Sure.
You don't mind to? Yeah, this is my buddy here from Cape Verde. And so you speak French or Creole?
Creole. Cape Verdean Creole.
And a little bit of French or no? No. Just in Portuguese or no?
No, Cape Verdean Creole. Basically, it's part Portuguese, part Spanish.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Because in Louisiana, I was in the army in Louisiana. There's white people that speak French, because it used to be a French colony, and there's a lot of people that speak Creole also.
Yeah, but there's two kinds of Creole. There's Haitian Creole.
Haitian Creole, that's what they
Cape Verdean Creole.
Oh, they're different.
I speak Cape Verdean Creole, not Haitian Creole.
No, why?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
No, because the dialect, and also because Haitian Creole has a lot more French in it.
Oh, yeah, because you know why it used to be a French colony.
Yeah.
You know why it used to be a French colony.
Yeah,
There's a lot of white people in Louisiana and those old French colonies that speak Cape Verdean and French. Still to this day, they're taught both. Not in school, but they're taught by their families.
Yeah, mostly because I think it's because Cape Verdeans, we're down in some of us are here.
Yeah. You're darker skinned than the Portuguese.
Yeah, we're
the Portuguese are kind of racist against you, or no? No.
We're still good friends with them.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
I know back in the day,
back in the day, we were colonized by Portugal.
Yeah, slaves almost, right? But everyone was slaves. The Irish used to be slaves,
Yeah.
But hey, no. What do you think about 9/11? You said you weren't in America. Have you done any research on it?
I did. I heard that two planes crashed into the World Trade Center.
Right. Right.
So I wasn't really there. So
right.
When I heard about it, I was like, what?
Because I think
it was I heard about it in elementary school. But when it happened, I think I was 2 years old.
Yeah, when it happened, I was probably 14. And they were broadcasting it on the news, and I was actually high. I was smoking weed, and I came late to school, and I thought it was I was like, what are we doing? I didn't even know what we were doing. We ended up leaving to smoke more weed, and then the thing was, it was like a big deal. But there's a lot of conspiracies about it, saying that the president was involved, the Bush. Now, do you know, how old are you?
20.
20. Now, Bush's father married this lady called Barbara Bush.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Her father, she just died. I think both of them are now dead. I'm not sure if both of them are dead, but Barbara Bush is... I'm taking that train too, the Ashmont. Yeah.
But I'm getting off at Savin Hills.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm going to get off at Harvard. Does that one go to Harvard?
Oh, no, that's on side though. I just said Ashmont side. So
hey, Barbara Bush's mother is this guy called Alister Crowley. Alister, do you know who he is? He wrote the first satanic Bible. Alister Crowley, they used to call him the most wickedest man in the world. And he, in the 1920s, he was an Englishman that he first started invoking spirits in the Egyptian temples, and the Egyptian pyramids. And the spirit, he drew a picture of the spirit, the demon, that he let into him. And it's funny, it looks like a gray alien that we think are aliens today. He drew a picture before anyone was drawing pictures of aliens in the 1920s. But you should look up Barbara Bush's mother, Alister Crowley, right? Look that up, and then do some research. Hey, God bless you, buddy. Nice meeting you. Peace out, and good luck for your soccer team next year. Very nice conversation. Thanks for having it with me. Hey, old wife, I gotta find out where the fuck Harvard is. Hold on. Buddy, you know which way Harvard is, do you?
Yes.
Which way?
So it's kind of confusing here. It's two different...
I'm not videotaping you, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Videotaping if you want.
Why?
Okay.
Oh, I'll ask you quickly. Are you a Republican or Democrat?
What?
I'm Bobby. I'm Bobby Safraza. It started off as a live. I was watching a kid do live concert downtown Crossing, and then I run a YouTube channel that's a little political. And the gentleman standing next to me, I had asked him because I said go Trump, and we had a little conversation. So after 3 songs, I jumped on my train and started into a little political thing. But why? Are you Democrat or Republican?
I'm Republican.
You're a Republican. It's great. It's great because we're about 2%ers in Boston, you know, like compared to all the...
You talked to more people about that than I have, but is it really 2%?
No, I was being a little sarcastic, but for the majority, because I think all the college students, the way the votes, our demographic is like, I think there's a lot of Republicans, but we're just overpowered by all the college students because like the girls, what do they say, lesbians for the stay? They join college and they become a feminist for 4 years, they become a lesbian, and then they end up having a family and becoming a Republican. But while they're here in Boston, they vote Democrat, and they ruin our demographics. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, these colleges are leftist, you know, training centers.
Right. Yes. Thank you for admitting
I'm about
that.
to go to college, so...
Which one? Bunker Hill?
Northeastern. I've already been to Bunker Hill. Bunker Hill's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I took a class there when I was younger because they give free classes if you're from Boston. And I took one at Wentworth too, a free architecture class, like #1. But it was like, it was a lot of rich kids, and it was a lot of like, I was only 17, 18, because I had dropped out of high school, I had a GED. And once they found out I was there for free, they were like real like pissed off and mean. Yeah, it was like real assholes, you know, like rich kids. Because they find out you're poor, you're from Boston, and then it's like, I sold, no, this is at Wentworth. Wentworth, because some of them live there. But hey, back to the thing. So the kid I was just talking to from Cape Verde, and I was asking him about 9/11. What did he know about 9/11? He didn't know much. And I asked him if he knew who Bush's mother was. Do you know who Bush's mother was? Barbara Bush?
His father is Prescott Bush.
Right. No, that's the father. Right. Father of the
he got
father.
Rich for, like Nazi gold or something like that.
Right. Exactly. So you're very smart. But do you know who Barbara Bush's father was?
No, I don't know who it is.
Alister Crowley.
Really?
Do you know who Alister? Yes. So you know who Alister Crowley is.
Yeah, I didn't know it was connected.
You should look that up.
Okay.
Now this is the truth. Is that the grandson is Alister Crowley's. Alister Crowley had her in. It's when he was addicted to heroin and he was poor, and it was after he had bought a house in Sicily when he was very popular and a lot of people were giving him money. Sicily had kicked him out. They found out what he was doing. They were very Catholic. They had kicked him out. He got banished from Italy. He ended up going to America. I think America had kicked him out. He went to back to England. Something happened. He became poor and addicted to heroin. And one gentleman who was related to the Rockefellers brought him into his house with him and his wife and basically took care of him. Barbara Bush's mother went over because the Rockefellers were setting something up. They set up the birth of Alister Crowley. Alister Crowley has a son, and Alister Crowley has a daughter. The daughter is Barbara Bush, and she was married into the family. Yes, you can look that up. Oh no! They kept the name a secret. They brought it back, and she married another gentleman. What's that? The police state bell?
Be careful when you're bouncing around. You're gonna make people seasick.
Oh, I know it. It's live. It's kind of cool because this kid was extremely talented down Park Street.
Okay.
Like I don't have a lot of viewers. I just started this because when they kicked Alex Jones off,
right.
I decided. I said, you know what? I have to have a voice, and it's extremely hard to upload videos. It takes hours and it kills the battery.
Oh wow!
But once you sign up for YouTube, it allows you to live stream. But it takes a week. It's very nice meeting you, though, buddy. What's your name? Ethan. I'm Bobby. Bobby Safraza. Where are you from?
I live in Dorchester.
Oh, all right. I'm from East Boston. I'm living in Quincy now. I feel like I'm on the Cape. This way goes to Harvard? Oh, all right. Cool. Yeah. So I told the kid, kid was young. He was only 20. I told him about Alister Crowley.
Yeah.
And but he doesn't know who he was, so I told him to Google it, right? And then I told him to Google, what else did I tell him to Google? Oh, he asked me about Barcelona because he's from that area. Barcelona's been trying to get their freedom from Spain, but he didn't know anything on that subject. And then the gentleman who was watching the musician with me, he asked me why I like Trump, and I said, oh, well, Trump is, since Trump has been in office, 10 times more pedophiles have been arrested in the history of America. And that he's going after the pedophiles, and that he's going after, and I said he's trying to, and then I started talking about demographics, and kind of got real upset. You could tell he was like an old white liberal, like where they're real uppity and yuppie, you know, like, I said, well, in the 1960s, we were 80% white, and about 60% Christian, and then our founding fathers built a Christian nation, and that a European nation. I said in the 60s, the Democrats moved to change the demographics so they could get more votes, and that's when they tried to destroy the black community.
You know how they did that?
By opening up abortion centers,
well, that's part of it,
and by giving them money.
Incentivizing single motherhood.
Right, incentivizing single motherhood, taking away the fathers, because that destroys everywhere.
They used to be more stable than us.
And that, do you watch Jesse Lee Peterson?
Yeah.
Oh yes, you know who Jesse Lee Peterson is. That's awesome.
Sometimes, yeah.
That's awesome because I found him because I was raised by a single mother, and years ago through therapy, my mother, I got out of jail, and I found out she was lying to me. She was still hitting little kids, and I had forgiven her before my Nana died. My Nana made me. She said the Bible says, Robert. She says she was Catholic. She says honor thy parents. And I hadn't talked to my mother in years. She says I want you to have a relationship with the mother. She says I don't want you going to hell. So I did for my Nana. And then when I got out of jail this last time over a year ago for resisting arrest, white people are targeted and they're letting MS-13 run around wild in East Boston.
Or they're the hitman for the cartels.
Oh no, not even. Is that a lot of people don't like them. All the other gangs don't like them.
Oh really?
Yeah, no. When you the El Salvadorians that are actually from America in East Boston, called 18th Street. They hate them. They walk around with machetes. They go after the MS-13 because no one likes a rapist. And the reason why MS-13 makes you rape someone to get in is because the fact that you can't live anywhere. You can't live with anyone in jail. So if you're a rapist, you can't have any friends except for other rapists. So the reason why they do that is to make you alone. To make you alone.
Force
So
you to join.
need to have MS-13.
Wow. Same with pedophiles.
Pedophiles, same thing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, is they rape little girls. So like what happened was in 2016 when I was going to jail for a year for resisting arrest, right? They wanted me to take some long probation. I said, give me my time. They gave me a year, right? For resisting arrest. And 3 weeks before, I don't know, you might have seen, they found a sixth grader, little girl, in a garage dead. The news did not mention that she was raped or gang raped. They found multiple sperm in her, right? But 3 weeks in, a little boy came and confessed. Another little boy, another sixth grader, another El Salvadorian DACA recipient, not an American yet, came to East Boston Police and said, I confess. Now on the street of East Boston, everyone up the projects, Orion Heights, we have bloods in East Boston. A lot of them are Italian bloods, white bloods, black bloods. They're called, some of them are called the BRD crew, Blood Red Dragons. Some of them are like the Broadway Bulls and Revere. There's all sorts of gangs, right? And a lot of them are right? The American Salvadorians and the Latin Kings. Some of them are white too. Knew it was a video of 9 people raping this little girl, and the oldest ones were 40, and they were what's it called? Indoctrinating the young ones. It was
Grooming.
Well, not grooming. They were turning them into the gang. I forget the name. To their initiation. So 3 of them got initiated. One of them, the youngest, I think he was 11 or 12, however you old are in the 6th grade, had to go admit it. So he went to admit it. Now, on the street, we all knew there was a video that 9 of them were involved in the gang rape and the murder, and they left her in the garage of a house that someone lived in. And on top of that, we all knew there was a video. And the oldest ones were like 40 years old. And they lived in East Boston, Chelsea, and Lynn. So, when I was getting arrested, I'm in the back of the police car saying crazy shit. I'm saying, like, next time you guys walk on my door, I'll have a shotgun. I'm saying crazy shit. I used to be in the army, you know what I mean? Like, so, and I'm like, yeah, you guys want to fucking arrest me for resisting arrest? I was like, well, you're not even going after these murderers? And they were like, no, we 9 of them, you know? And they're like, who are you talking about? And I'm like, come on. Like, cause they wanted me to like rap, put it on the paperwork. And I'm like, you know. I was like, if I know, you know. And then like, they know that there's a video and they stop the investigation. And then you have Elizabeth Warren on TV saying MS-13 are good people. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a crazy white boy. It's a white jail gang where we stick together. It was traded in Lynn, but it decided.
So you have to do it in your jail?
No. You don't have to do it. You're asked to be incumbent because what it is a lot of crazy white boys like.
Crazy white boy.
SS. The thing is, it's not racist. In our knowledge, it's written. We're not racist. The thing is, it's about protecting white kids. We're showing white kids that it's okay to be white. That you don't have to join a gang of another race because they will use you, extort you, rape you. Yeah, you're just going to be used and made fun of. That they're going to speak their language and you're just a punk. You know? And that's why, well, at first it was built because in Boston, the Boston guys always stuck together.
Yeah.
And Boston was always like 6% white, 3 men to a cell, and it was like mostly black, right? Spanish. And it was crazy. It used to be crazy when I was younger. But Lynn